everybody, and welcome to NCAA Pick'em for the week of November 19th, 2010. I'm your host, Richard Reed, as always, joined today by Noel Todd and Robert Todd via Skype. And probably have a picture right down there.
You host? I think it's co-host.
Yeah, you're the co-host. I'm the host. It's my idea.
No.
All right.
It was co-host.
Let's go ahead.
I've seen seniority over both of y'all. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
What does that make me?
Alright, so we ain't got much time to do this today, so we're going to get straight to the picks. Starting off on Thursday night, we have Georgia State at number 11, Alabama.
There really isn't no pick about that. I'm going to pick Alabama with ease and say that's going to be a straight win for them.
Robert?
I'm going to pick Bama. Georgia State, I mean, come on. They're not even the real GSU. We are.
Yeah, I got to go Alabama here, too. It's not going to be a tough game. Alright, on Friday night, we have Fresno State at number 4, Boise State.
I'm going to go with Boise State on that one. I say they stay undefeated.
What you got, no?
I'm saying Boise State, they're going undefeated.
I think Boise State might have trouble with Fresno State, but I still think they're going to win. Now we get to the Saturday games. Mississippi at number 5, LSU.
I'm going to say LSU right here. I think LSU can pull it out. It's Ole Miss you're dealing with. They're not having a good season. They're going to pull it out.
I'm going to go with the Tigers as well. It's an SEC team. I mean, Ole Miss hasn't even looked that good in the SEC as it's been, so I'm going LSU.
Yeah, I gotta go LSU here. They won losses to the number 2 ranked team in the nation, so I don't think they'll have any trouble with Mississippi. Number 6, Stanford at California.
You've got to pick the smart California school on this one.
So you think
Meaning Stanford.
Okay, what you got, no?
I'm picking Stanford. 9-1 Stanford.
I think, California, they're at home. They're usually good at home. They almost, they gave Oregon a run for their money last week. But I still think Stanford takes them in the long run.
Well, Stanford's having a good year, and they're kind of up there with the Ivy League schools on top of that.
Yeah, that's true. All right, next up we have number 7, Wisconsin at Michigan.
Wow. I heard somebody say they were going to pick against Wisconsin and go with Michigan today. I told them they were crazy. I'm going with Wisconsin on this pick.
I'm going to go with Wisconsin as well. So who's picking Michigan?
You know what? I'm going to pick Michigan.
Do what?
That figured.
It just kind of feel you're looking at my sheet, call my picks out, and But I think the Michigan coach's job rests if he wins either one of the Wisconsin-Ohio State games. He needs to win one of them, and I don't think they're going to beat Ohio State.
Considering it weren't you I was talking about, that's still funny.
Okay.
I didn't even know you picked Michigan.
Well, I picked Michigan.
And you're going to stick with that pick.
That's my upset this week.
Okay.
Well, it's my first upset for this week. All right, so number 8, Nebraska at number 19, Texas A&M.
Going with the Cornhuskers.
Cornhuskers.
I got to pick Nebraska even though I don't like them. I think they'll take Texas A&M. Number 9, Ohio State at number 20, Iowa.
Is somebody going to pick Iowa?
I don't know. Let's find out after we all pick.
I heard somebody else said they want to pick Iowa over Ohio State. They're crazy. Ohio State's going to take this.
I'm going with the Buckeyes too.
Well, you know what?
Iowa is a decent team, but they're nowhere the caliber of team they were last year. That's why you see them ranked 20th and not 5th where they were last year at this time period.
Well, you know what? I'm going to pick Iowa here. Ohio State is not a good team. They're a good team, but I don't see anything about them. I think Iowa will come off that upset from Northwestern last week and take Ohio State down. All right, number 10, Oklahoma State at Kansas.
Who's this Kansas we're talking about? I'm going to say Oklahoma State here. Number 10, Oklahoma State.
I'm going to go with them as well. Kansas really, they're more of a basketball team, seriously.
Yeah, I go Oklahoma State here too. Kansas, you're 3-7, 1-5 in conference play. I think Oklahoma State takes you here. Purdue at number 12, Michigan State.
I'm going with the Spartans.
All right, what you got now?
I'm saying Michigan State. Purdue, you've not really showed me much this year. It will be a surprise if you beat them, but no, it's going to be Michigan State.
Yeah, I gotta go with the Spartans here too. Purdue is 2-4 conference play. I think the Spartans will take them. Number 13, Arkansas. Number 21, Mississippi State.
Reed, are you going to pick for an upset this week in this game?
I am not. I gotta go Arkansas here. I think they're just a better team overall.
And I would say you're right. I'm going to pick the Razorbacks on this. They're looking pretty good. They basically control their own destiny in the SEC right now. So that's who I'm picking.
This game, I picked the Arkansas Razorbacks, but I looked at it. If Michigan State if their defense will hold, they can put Arkansas in a run for their money. What do you mean?
You said Michigan State. You mean Mississippi State.
Mississippi State, my bad. Mississippi State. If their defense will hold like it always does most of the time, they can give Arkansas a run for their money. But I'm still going to pick Arkansas because look at this. 500 yards a game, that rushing from your running back, you're doing good.
All right. Number 14, Oklahoma at Baylor.
Wonder who's going to pick Baylor.
I wonder who.
I picked Baylor last week, but I'm not going to pick them this week. I think Oklahoma's a slightly better team, even though in my mind and from what I've seen, they're basically evenly matched, but I'll still say that it's not going to be an upset.
Yeah, I'm not going to go upset here. I picked Baylor 2 weeks in a row, and they, not pulled it out for me, so Oklahoma wins this.
I pick Oklahoma too. Let's just end it at that.
All right, number 15, Missouri at Iowa State.
Seriously,
What?
Who's going to pick Iowa State? Iowa State, you're close to a 500 season, but just under it. I'm going to have to say Missouri all the way, sitting 8-2, 4-2 in conference.
If this was if this game was Missouri and Iowa, I would pick Iowa. But this is not Iowa; it's Iowa State. So I'm gonna pick Mizzou to win.
Yeah, I agree with both of you. I'm picking Missouri. Iowa State is 5-6, under 500 season. It's Missouri. One time was up there ranked, and then they get upset. But let's continue. The big game in the ACC. Number 16, Virginia Tech at number 24, Miami.
Who do y'all have?
You know who I have. I'm straight up. Tyrod Taylor's going to take this in a slick second. If they do not box him in, he's going to take it. Virginia Tech all the way.
Who you got, Reed?
I gotta go Virginia Tech here. They're on an 8-game win streak. They had them 2 early season losses, and then they've won 8 straight. Miami's got a backup quarterback. The defense is still good, but I still think Virginia Tech wins.
Well, I'm going to go against both of y'all, and I'm going to say this is my upset of the week. Virginia Tech, they are going to the U, so the U is playing at home.